that we have with Muslims in France. Do you think it's a nice place to have rest in my mind? And he told me they are similar to us, and it's a nice country. And my daughter is living in France. I'm here alone. I'm retired now, so I'm spending my monopoly not banks in Tunisia. When I'm in the plane, all the people in the plane are laughing because when we start to come to Tunis, I say, كفتاج le blébi. Hello.
So, you told me that you are living here in Tunisia.
Yes.
Why you choose Tunisia? Many people from another country choose Tunisia.
I like the food, the fresh food, fruits, vegetables. When I was here on holidays in the past, when I saw a truck in the highway carrying vegetables, in the markets, vegetables, they are healthy. You can breathe. Healthy food, and I need to eat normal food, not industrial food. So, and when I came here in the past, and my health was not nice. 1 year and a half after, woof! I felt yes. So I came to live here. And long ago, when I first became ill, my husband took me here. I'm going to say something awful. I told him, why do you want I go to Tunisia on holidays?
Yeah.
With all problems that Muslims that we have with Muslims in France, do you think it's a nice place to have rest in my mind? And he told me they are similar to us, and it's a nice country. I resist sometimes, and then I accept to come. First time it was in 2004. 2 hours after the plane landed, I was in the first floor eating fried fish in a family we never knew before. And we visit a lot. We stay for 3 weeks. And in the train taking us from Sfax to Gabes, I've asked to a lady, is the camping far from the railway station? No. And when we came to Gabes, she asked me, you are not going to the camping, you stay in my house. How? You don't know us? You don't know us. How can you invite me in your house with my husband and with my 15 years old daughter? Well, your daughter asks you for a sandwich and you don't give her money. You went with her to the wagon restaurant. So I knew you were a good family. So I invite you in my house. That's why I love kindness of people in Tunisia. Not all of them. Around the airport is awful. When I arrive by plane, I know that within 1 hour I will cross all these awful men. But after that, I will find the kindness of Tunisian people. That it's true, I feel it.
You feel something good here in Tunisia, that people here, it's not bad like another country.
Really. There's a really kindness in this country. And I can find it more often if I go to the south. I've bought an old car in June last year It was a very, very old car. And the seller comes with me from Jerba to Medellin, where he lives, because he knew that I will have problems with this car. And he stays near me. You know, you never see that in any country in the world, never.
So I think your husband and your daughter is living with you right now.
Well, it was 20 years ago. My husband just died 1 year.
Oh my God, I am so sorry. I am so sorry for your husband.
It's okay. And my daughter is living in France. I'm here alone. I'm retired now, so I'm spending my monopoly not banks in Tunisia.
Why your daughter choose to go to France?
Well, she's born in France. She works in France. She's not old as me. She's a young lady, 34 years old now, so she's working.
You told her about married here in Tunisia. Maybe she choose.
Married?
Yeah.
Why, I don't need to be married.
No, your daughter. Maybe you should marry someone from Tunisia.
Oh, it's a
You know the guy here is very good and peaceful. You see that?
Of course, I know you nicely. I know you for 20 years now. My daughter falls in love 20 years ago, but she was 15. And the fisherman, the young fisherman, for the first time in his life, fall in love for a beautiful girl, not from here, the hair brown like me, you know, the skin very white, you know, but she was too young, so they don't stay together.
You
But
give her advice.
it's not my choice. We were alone here in summer holidays. When it happens, we stayed together for 1 month. And I've talked to my husband who was in France working, and he answered to this young man, Magda and Cecile talked me about you. They told me you are the best Kirkenian man. There are the best Tunisian people. So, tu es le meilleur des Kirkeniens qui sont les meilleurs des Tunisiens. And now, he laughs, of course, and he says, well, I've not married Cecile, but I've kept ma belle-mère et mon beau-père. So he is my nasibi, and I am Hamati for this young man. And I know you know him.
You have just 2 years here or more.
20.
20. Oh my
First
God.
time I
Yeah.
came, it
I
was,
think you talk in Tunisian language.
كلامني شوية عربي. شوية.
And the food. You cook Tunisian food.
Oh. Not if it's hard. I can't feel Ahmad. No, I can't. I can't. I need Coca-Cola. But I like.
So spicy.
Yes. When I'm in the plane, all the people in the plane are laughing because when we start to come to Tunis, I say, كفتاش le blébi. Testira. Of course, but it's too much. It's too much. It's too much red. It's too much red. I like also only cooked in water, and it's enough. With a little bit of olive oil, it's enough for me. And when I come back to France, first thing I need to eat, it's a sandwich of jambon. I need pork.
It's a final word.
And a glass of red wine too.
Yeah. It's final word. What do you find here, Tunisia, in 20 years? Describe me Tunisia.
Well, I came before the revolution of 2010, and my friends explained me very in secret some things not nice, but I was a tourist, so and after the revolution I was here very often. I've never been afraid, never. Even one day in Ariana, it was couvre-feu at midnight. I was with my old mother. She could hardly walk. She had something to walk, a broken leg, you know. And I took my mother here to have rest and good food and sun, nice weather. Sorry. And at midnight, we couldn't find a hotel. And midnight was there, and I was with my mother in our car in Carrefour with policemen with mitraillette. There was a car, all doors open, and the man like this. And my old mother, 89 years old, she stayed calm, and she said, all that we need is to stay calm. Never, I've never been afraid, never. Even when you have an explosion, the bus with lots of policemen, my friends here explain me, yes, this car will burn because it belongs to a bad person, not a car just behind or just before, because it's a neighbor, a normal person. So I've never been afraid, never.